Welcome back to an Nvidia Corp video. Nvidia stock just took a massive dump at open. $91.89 right now. Not open, pre-market open to be more specific. We are down under $100. I've been pounding the table on waiting under $100. We know that when the stock market dumps, when it goes into a bear market, when we start seeing huge sell-offs on good companies, let me show you how good of a company this is. Let me pull up the financials here and let me just show you something. I want to show you that right now isn't the time to be scared. Right now is the time to get excited, because when stocks start dumping like this, it's nothing more than an opportunity to add your favorite stocks nice and cheap. And then when the market rises, when we go into that next bull run, or maybe when buyers step up, we get a nice bounce. And it's going to happen. We're going to get bounces just like we're going to get drops. Here is the drop. Here is your opportunity to add nice and cheap. For all intents and purposes, Nvidia stock is essentially under $1,000 right now, close to 900 if we had not forward stock split. If you think about that for a second. And I just want to show you here that good companies, they drop, but not because anything fundamental. It's dropping because of market-wide circumstances. And let's just look at the statements here real quick. Let's go to the again. Don't forget, we got AI. We got so much coming with AI. We're still in the infancy stage. Despite what's happening right now with the markets, don't forget the goal. Don't forget what's happening when it comes to AI and its implementation in the world. It is not worldwide yet. It is not everywhere yet. It's not like the internet yet. We'll get there. It's gonna take time. So don't forget that. Don't forget. Don't lose focus. Don't lose sight of the big goal. Don't lose sight of what's coming. And as you can see here, from 2019 all the way to 2023, they have grown from 10 billion to 60 billion. I think that's all I need to point to. And if we go to the quarterly, I mean, we've been, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Technology doesn't stop improving. It doesn't stop getting better and better year over year, quarter over quarter. You buy one GPU, the next quarter that GPU is old, which sucks. But you get what I'm saying. This company is amazing, and over the long term, if we switch to the monthly chart, what does it keep doing? If you look at the monthly chart, what does the stock like to do? Over the long term, what does it keep doing? It keeps going higher and higher. It keeps creating higher highs and higher lows. And we've had some pullbacks, but those were nothing more than an opportunity to add nice and cheap. And this has been happening since way back in the low 2000s, since the beginning of this century, really, which is crazy to think that it's still the beginning of the century. Well, back then, or almost a quarter of the way through for this century at least. But a quarter of a century, and this stock just continues to print money for the people that are willing to buy and hold, and even more so for the people who buy nice and cheap. Even if you bought the time every single time this thing has peaked, it pulled back on you, but it still came up for you and created a new high. Did it again here. Maybe it's time for a pullback again, and then it comes down as low as 50, and then it creates a new high at 200, or maybe it goes to 1,000 again. You never know. But what I do know, it's a good company. If you're going to give it to me cheap, it's time to buy and hold. Now let's switch over to the daily, and let's just talk about the technicals here real quick. Sitting at 92, which would mean, let's pull back here. Ooh, which means if we don't hold 90s, we're going to 70s, my friends. So hopefully you guys are a little more. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. This is the time to get excited. Like, you're giving me good companies at cheap prices. This is the Warren Buffett method. This is when you want to buy. Let other people sell off, and then they'll chase it up for you during the bull market and send it to 100 plus, 150 plus. We'll create a new high. That's been the pattern, like I just showed you. I'm bullish, and hopefully you are too. I did add 10 shares here in pre-market. Not gonna add a big position. I just 10 shares, nice and easy. Keep it simple. Just $1,000 worth, less than $1,000 worth. If we're, I'm just rounding up, but yeah, start accumulating it. Start accumulating. Even if this drops to $50, don't be afraid. You should be excited. Like, what, you're giving me? You're giving me this good company at 50? Okay. And then during the bull market, you're gonna be like, wow, that was a good move. Cause look at it now. Now everyone's being greedy and chasing it up for me, and now I can make hand over fist money. That is it for the video, guys. This is how you get wealthy. This is how you create those riches that get you. Oh wait, I can't swear. Never mind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Nvidia videos.